So guys, I want to apologize for the noise in the back that you're probably hearing. It is my fan. It is hot as balls where I live, so this is what I gotta do to stay cool. I don't have air conditioner in the studio, so yeah, this is pretty much what I'm doing. Okay, guys, before we jump into this, go ahead, hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below to enter in all giveaways, and we will get into our giveaways towards the end of this video. But as usual, guys, let's jump into this. So the news is out on Matt Reeves' The Batman. Well, it's not really like anything new, but a lot of the dirt sheets and dirt channels are talking about it, so I, of course, have to add my opinion as somebody who is a huge fan of all things superhero comic books. So, I want to say months ago, there was like this huge leak about how Matt Reeves and RP, Robert Pattinson, were not getting along on set. And then there's the infamous GQ article where he was talking about not working out. So these are things that have already been happening. I think there's been a little extra spin to it. Geez, do I believe that executives seen this and were upset about it? No, I don't believe. Do I think that people are hedging their bets that like there's going to be more delays just because of the already talked about in rumors about there being tension and stuff, and Zoe Kravitz may or may not be pregnant? Yeah, I mean, anybody, if you take all that and put it in a bun, you might say like, yeah, there's probably going to be another delay. And yeah, you can kind of like create a story out of that. I don't think that like execs saw the film and didn't like it, and I'm going to tell you why. In a long way. Okay, so I do believe that these two people do not get along, and I honestly believe it goes further than that. Like, because there are a lot of people on this cast that are seasoned actors, and I'm quite sure RP did not get along with a lot of them with his behavior. I'm sure Matt Reeves isn't the only one that got rubbed the wrong way. So yeah, like I'm saying, I do believe that happened. I don't believe execs saw this movie and there was a shouting contest. No. Why I don't believe that is because both of these individuals got something out of this project. Now, and what I mean by that is, I do believe there was chaos in this shoot, and I do believe that to save Warner Brothers, trying to save themselves from an even bigger tabloid splash, gave these guys something to keep them quiet. They gave Matt Reeves green light on future projects, and they gave RP, I believe they signed him to a first look deal. They've signed other people to first look deals before, freaking Michael B. Jordan being one of them. But yeah, they signed him to a first look deal. If this movie was as bad as they said it was, and they would have to dig into their pockets to do all these costly reshoots, what is the point of signing up or giving a director green lighting his future projects, right? If he's costing you so much money, and what's the point of giving an actor a first look deal if he's costing you so much money? Essentially, with the money that you're going to spend to reshoot this is like pretty much money you would give these actors and directors to make a new film. So there's like no point to any of that. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't believe that execs saw this film and were like, it's bad. Like, no, like they wouldn't have already given those people those deals, and I think they've already seen it. Like, they know what it looks like, and I don't think they could be mad at Matt Reeves because Matt Reeves earlier on said this wasn't going to work out, and I think because it was such a hectic shoot, that's why they greenlit a lot of his projects. That it's kind of like I'm sorry that we put you through this. You are a talented director. We don't want you to jump ship. Take this as a sorry prize. And the same thing with Robert Pattinson. I think they said to him like, hey, We don't want to lose you. We want to keep you as an actor here at WB. You won't have to work with Matt Reeves again, but hey, we'll give you a first look deal. So any projects that come out that other people have passed on, you'll have the rights to them right away. So that's what I think about this, guys. Again, I don't believe the WB execs part of it. I do believe this was a hectic movie. I can see there being this movie not being the greatest movie when it comes to action or the Bruce Wayne side of it, but I do think that this is information that we already know. This was already leaked. I do think whomever cobbled this story together just cobbled together a bunch of previous reportings and was just like, hey, this is gonna happen, I think. And I mean, it's easy to come to that conclusion once you gather all this the bad news from the set. You could kind of go from point A to point Z, basically. If I got all this information, all this bad stuff was happening, I too would gather that there would probably be another delay. I too would gather that if Zoe Kravitz is pregnant, she'd probably not be around for reshoots, which would add to more delays. So yeah, that's not a hard jump if those rumors are true. But again, don't believe the executive parts. Let me know what you guys think. Before we go, let's talk about the giveaway, guys. We are giving away a brand spanking new PlayStation 5. What do you need to do to win this PlayStation 5? Just hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below on this video, and please don't forget to share this video everywhere. And as usual, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being so cool. I'll catch you later. Stay excellent.